Okay, this is number 6 on uniform acceleration motion problems. A runaway physics particle is traveling at 10 meters per second. That's your V initial. To the right, and is accelerating uniformly at 25 meters per second squared. Sorry, that is actually trying to show acceleration. To the right, the total displacement, D, is 15 meters. What is the final velocity? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to figure out what equation I'm going to use. I list my variables. My V initial is 10 meters per second. I don't know if you saw this, but this is my doggy dressing up for Halloween, trying to be a physics particle that looks like Kermit the Frog. All right, acceleration is 2.5 meters per second squared. My displacement, or my distance, is 15 meters. All right, so what is my final velocity? I do not know what my final velocity is, so I put that as a question mark. And what information am I not given? I am not given time. No time. Not given. Not given. So, under that information, I look up here and I choose equations that do not have time. So, here's a time. And here's a time equation. Don't choose those. So, not given. So, do not use these. I don't know if you could read my handwriting upside down sloppy. All right. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to look for V final. I'm given V initial, I know my acceleration, and I know my distance. Voila, that's the equation I'm going to use. My V final squared is equal to my V initial squared plus 2 times the acceleration times the distance. All right, plug in what I know and what I don't know. I do not know my V final square. My V initial is 10 meters per second. I square everything plus 2 times 2.5 meters per second squared times my distance. My distance is 15 meters. All right, so things you want to be watching out for is don't forget that when you square the 10, the meters get squared and so does the seconds. So now I'm going to write my V final is now equal to 100 meters squared, seconds squared, plus, if I multiply my 2 times my 2.5 times my 15. See, what did I already kind of did this out already? I get 75. What's my units? A meter times a meter. Sorry, it's not supposed to be crossed out right there. Would be me or meter squared. My seconds squared on the bottom does not cancel out. Looks a little crazy with the units, but don't forget that should be squared. Alright, so now can I add these two numbers together? Yep, I can because they have the same units. So now I'm going to get 175 meters squared, seconds squared is equal to my V final squared. How do I solve for this? I got to square root both sides. Bam! When I square root both sides, my V final is equal to 13.2, a single meter and a single second. Bam, final answer.